Now, I'm pretty sure that we all have a list of soundtrack CDs and vinyl records that we always see on our wish list that we would rather see on our shelf with the rest of our collection. And I am so fortunate to have been able to add one of those on my wish list onto mine. And I'm sure you can tell from the title of this video and the image and everything that yes, it is in fact made in Abyss, which is kind of bizarre because I talked about this exact thing on my White Whistle video. If you haven't seen that video, I show you guys the White Whistle that came out. I picked it up at Right Stuff a while ago and that finally came in. But yes, I absolutely love this series. If you have been watching my content, you know that yes, I'm crazy about this soundtrack and I love the work that Kevin Penkin has done on it. And before getting into how I got this, first, as always, the song of the day. And this one is coming to us by Analog Weeb Music Repository. I'll just call you Analog Weeb for short. That would make an awesome t-shirt as well, just Analog Weeb. Someone make that a t-shirt. That'd be a dope idea. Analog Weeb says, Bofuri's insert song, Good Night by Sasaki Riko. It was a contestant for Crunchyroll's Soundtrack of the Year, and for good reason. Now, I'm sure if you don't know, Kevin Penkin actually won the Soundtrack of the Year for his work on Tower of God. But anyway, Bofuri's song. I listened to Good Night by Sasaki. I really like the song. I feel like without the vocals, if it was just an instrumental track, it would make some really good JRPG field music. You know, when you're just like traversing through a world and it's very field-like and, you know, just collecting items and whatnot. It sounds very, very good for something like that. And I haven't seen Bofuri, or if I'm going to attempt to say the full Japanese name, it is Itai no wa iya nanode bogyoryoku ni kyoku furi chitai no omoimasu. That's a light novel title if I have not read one myself. Which I just did, apparently, because it is, in fact, a light novel series. And, yeah, I mean, the vibe I'm getting from it, it's very, like, she's got a giant shield, and the English name, I should probably say, it's, Bofuri, I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. So that's very much like a shield hero type situation? I don't know, you let me know. Is it this dude with the red armor and stuff, he looks like this guy from Sword Art Online, so I don't know if there's a Sword Art Online spinoff. If it isn't, I would like to apologize in advance for that. Anyway, yeah, it looks good, and I love that opening sound. It's very nice. Thank you, Analog Weave, for sharing that with us. If you wanted one of your favorite anime openings, endings, or just music in a series to be highlighted here, you can go ahead and comment down below with Song of the Day, and you might see it in a future video. So on to why we're all here, the Made in Abyss soundtrack, right? So I was not expecting at all to get this as soon as I did. It's one of those things that, like, you tell yourself, like, one day I'll have it. One day I'll definitely, you know, have it in my collection, you know? And one of you guys I was talking to on the comment section of one of my other videos wished me luck in being able to, you know, get it one day and whatnot too. And you had it in your collection, and I'm happy to tell you that so do I. And yeah, so anyway, I was on Discogs just looking through. There's this section on Discogs. I'll show you right now. So if you have the app, right on the main menu there, on the top left, you select that burger, and under Buy Music, you can see there's like cart purchases, items I want, and it'll show you all of the listings that are currently up for the stuff that you are watching. It makes it super easy to shop through the stuff that you want and very quickly see how much everything is with the shipping and all that stuff. So yeah, I was scrolling through all the stuff that I want, and I see Made in Abyss pop up on there, and there was a listing by Vinyl Digital. If you didn't know, the vinyl record, it goes up for like upwards of 300 plus, you know, like between $200, $300. It's kind of insane, and it's only been creeping upwards in price. They had a listing for about $100, and then I double checked their site to see if it was popping up on their website as well, and it popped up there under damaged records. The description there matched the same exact description that they had on the listing on Discogs, so I knew that it was like, okay, cool. And the only damage on it was on one of the corners of the outer jacket. That was it. The discs were under mint condition. so it was practically brand new. I was worried a little bit about exactly how damaged is that corner. You know, is it like this huge bend? Is it going to distract from the gorgeous art on the cover of it? And I was incredibly impressed. I mean, you could tell that, yes, it is a little damaged. There is a crease here and there, but it's barely anything and not at all enough to like deter me away from this whatsoever. The discs themselves, between the green and blue one and this one, which I got the gray and blue version, I definitely wanted the green and blue, but after having this in my hands and just pulling this out of the sleeve, I did not care at all which one it was. I absolutely love this thing, and man, does it sound amazing. I don't know if you've had this moment, and please share with me if you had, but I had the cheesiest smile finally sliding this thing into, you know, my collection with the rest of my records. I was just all smiles the entire time. And I felt myself with that cheesy smile too. I was like, man, you got the dumbest look on your face right now, but holy crap, it's absolutely amazing. But yeah, some of my favorite tracks on this soundtrack are actually Depths of the Abyss, that's number 7 right there. Number 5 on side B, it's a Beni-Kuchi-Nawa. And of course, Riko's theme as well. Those are my 3 favorite ones here on this soundtrack. And I definitely want to one day play those 3 tracks for you guys on the piano. So I don't know when, at some point in the future, but it will definitely happen. I can assure you that. Yes, that is it for this video. I absolutely love this thing. Let me know if you have it in your collection as well, or if it's also on your wish list. Also, let me know what soundtrack, whether it be a CD or vinyl record, that you've added into your collection that you are just absolutely proud of as well. Which one gave you that dumb smile on your face, you know? But yeah, I'd love to know that. Keep on listening to the music that makes these animes so great. I will see you on the next video. Thank you.